heavyweight contest, and 5 years separates these heavyweights, with Aspinall, the younger fighter.
Set to go with our next matchup tonight. 3 rounds this scheduled in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. His background, Muay Thai and Judo. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, he weighed officially 254 pounds. In 9 professional fights, his record stands at 8 victories and 1 defeat. Fighting out of Paris, France, here is Alan, the Black Samurai Baudot. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's a freestyle fighter standing 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in 252 pounds even. In 10 professional fights, his record stands at 8 victories with 2 defeats. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, here is Tom Aspinall. And your referee in charge of the action is Łukasz Bosacki.
Big heavyweight fight here. Thank you very much, Camila. Scheduled for round number 1. Possible 3 5s in the heavyweight division.
Ready. Fight.
Alan, the Black Samurai Baudot versus Tom Aspinall. The fight clock is brought to you by the US Army. Aspinall wearing the red, Baudot in the black. Interestingly, the MMA Factory in Paris have prepared for Tom Aspinall before they could say nothing but positive things about him. A lot of respect. They're 0-1 against him.
These
the way they're moving.
Let's weigh them again. The only reason I can tell the
you pick them up.
It's the reverberations through the canvas is the only way we can tell. The speed they're moving at.
Ooh.
Spinning attacks from Baudot.
Yeah, you talked about that, Paul. He likes the well, he's spinning like a spinning top.
Right off the top, just spinning around.
Why not?
Well, why not? That's the unpredictability with the, Tom Aspinall being as clean of a boxer and clean of a striker as he is. You got to throw some things that get him off his game, and then maybe you can add in the more clean strikes and come with your boxing.
Baudot, very much a kill or be killed style of fighter. I mean, it hasn't always gone his way, which is why he's got a mark on his record. But he's getting creative. But Aspinall charging forward.
I will say one thing about the MMA Factory. There's a lot of big guys on a small mat. They clash often. So clinch work, short-range fighting is going to be a speciality, but this is not ideal for him.
Yeah, this was a very smart move for Tom to take him down. When things are getting chaotic like that, if you've got that in your back pocket to be able to get the fight to the ground and look for control.
How impressive does he look here as well? He's got a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. There he is.
From Tom
Double quick again. He goes 2-0 with the UFC. Delivers on that betting line. Not happy with his performance, however.
Well, I think that's what sets him apart, right? Is that even after that, after 2 first-round finishes yet again, still all first-round finishes for Tom Aspinall on his record.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was really disappointed with that. What was it, 60 seconds?
Yeah, a little too long. A little too long.
Now time for Impact Performer, brought to you by the US Army.
Let's have a look at this. Aspinall comes flying in, checks the leg with his rear foot. He avoids that upward elbow, but lands a couple of really short right hands as he moves into clinch. Baudot clinches, but then that offers the level change for Tom Aspinall, who gets his hands together, slams the floor. Mike Grundy's punch in the air at this moment, straight to mount, and then he pours down those elbows. The pressure was too much for Baudot tonight, and Tom Aspinall adds another short victory to his record.